Hello, how are you? I want to talk to you about something I normally don't like to talk about, which is things that are hard science, I usually talk about words and emotions and feelings and things that are a little wishy-washy, but that hard science, all that kind of stuff, I usually don't go there because I'm not a very exact person in that kind of way. However, one of my favorite terms is a hard science term, which is called angle of repose. Angle of repose is also the name of a book by Wallace Stegner, which was outstanding. So if you ever get a chance to read it, go do that. But angle of repose is a term that describes the angle at which, the steepest angle at which a loose solid will remain on a tilted surface before it starts to slide to the bottom. Think sand on a sliding board. Or, if you're a visual person, here we go. This. By the way, this right here, these are my kids. This is the best Christmas gift I ever gave anybody. I chronicled my mother's life in pictures over 50 years, and I put them in books. I stole all of her pictures, put them in books. But anyway, this is one of them, but it was the first flat surface I saw. Now, the book is the world. The sand is you. This ain't sand, this is flax seeds that I put in my oatmeal, but okay. See, the world will tilt, turn, act a fool, it will quake, it will quiver, it will get silly on you, and as it does, you stay, boom. Right before it went boom was the angle of repose. It was the steepest angle it could be at before it fell on the ground. First thing I want you to know is this. I like y'all so much. I actually did that experiment on top of a shag carpet. Now I got to clean that mess up. And I'm not a domestic person. So I just wanted you to know how much I wanted you to understand what I was about to tell you. Angle of repose is important to me because when I heard the term, it gave me a sense of how I need to manage my emotional business. My angle of repose used to be like one. Any little thing went wrong, I went sliding to the ground. The thing is, the angle, the world will tilt and shake and shiver on you, and you can't do nothing about it. The only thing you can determine is when you slide down in the bottom, because the world don't care. The world ain't gonna pick you up. You gotta pick you up. My whole job, my entire life, is to make sure that my angle of repose gets deeper. Did you hear that? Now the dog is barking. Deeper and deeper and deeper, so the world cannot manage me without really struggling to do so. Angle of repose. Work on yours. Twitter, Facebook, bosses, brothers, sisters, they're all gonna mess with your angle. You make sure your place of repose, hush, I'm trying to do something. It's as my family. The angle of repose. Well, maybe my angle of repose ain't as deep as I thought it was. I tell everybody I'm doing something and they're talking. But anyway, I think I failed this experiment grossly. But anyway, my job has been throughout my life, now my dog is coming to me, is to make my angle of repose as deep as possible. It's steeper apparently out in the world than it is in my own home. This is something I apparently have to work on, live and learn. But it's a good way to think about it because it gives you a better sense of what you need to work on. And now we all need to know I need to work on my angle of repose in my crib. Y'all have a good day.